Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Hope we're ready for a Cresselia check. I certainly am. Been waiting on pins and needles all day to get this check in. So, without further ado, already had breakfast and lunch squared away for today, and already did the flip-flop of Cresselia overnight with Crocolore to make sure I'm getting my drowsy power and my ingredients. So let's see how things turned out. Full 100 sleep score, that's good to see. Almost no dozing, and pretty much exclusively, wow, that's a lot of slumbering. I was very tired. Wow, that is a lot of 3 stars. 77 million drowsy power, and there is that 1.2 times bonus. So let's see who showed up. Who is at camp today? Alright, so new sleep style with Quaxia top belly. Thought I had already had that, but there you go. We got Cresselia off of the incense, so that's great to see. Got Wobbuffet, Pichu, Dragonair, another Pichu, Swablu, Jigglypuff, and Pseudo-Wudo. So many. Translating to 88 downs total and 8,649 dream shards. Legendaries really help out. And of course we get that new sleep style in the center. Nice. And that does complete out Quaxly's sleep style decks. Ooh, and that was a nice little bit all on its own. Forgot, top bellies can have quite a lot. And just Pseudo-Wudo hungry. Okay, well, I'm going to take this Dragonair home. It's not a Dratini, but it is in the family of what I'm trying to take home for those 3 fiery herb combination ingredient collecting, as well with another Master Biscuit. And I am sure I am always thankful for that message. Another Cresselia, this one now being the 2nd friendship level, meaning that it can have free reign on skills, on sub-skills. So that feels good. We'll wrap up snack time. Very simple today. Not as outgoing as the last couple of days. Oh, it's cute that you think that I don't want to share the legendary. But I do. I want to continue to give folks at Cresselia. 97 down today. It's a good chunk. And over 20,000 dream shards. That's great. I love to see that. I also love to get some skill checks in. Let's take a look. Furious Dragonair. Not the spread that I want. But let's take a look at the sub-skills anyways. Skill level up M, ingredient finder M. Those are 2 very good things to see right after one another. Skill trigger S, ingredient finder S, and helping speed S. And Sirius is a neutral nature. So, just for ha-has, Dragonair, step into my office. Let's take a peek. We're gonna look at you. I am just curious for your ingredient count A with this spread. Let's get all of that plugged in, shall we? Skill level up M. So Very little main skill seed investment in Ingredient Finder M out the gate. Skill Trigger S, so it is doing a really bang up job of keeping itself topped off. Ingredient Finder S means that at 75 it'll get a little bit better, and Helping Speed, which can be sub-skill seeded, so it can get just a little bit better. And I want to just see Ingredient Count A. Oh, is... Yep, I forgot to get that. So I'm like, wow, that's really good. Still not bad. There we go. It's gonna be great right up to 50, and then it's gonna tank. I mean, getting more oil isn't bad. Of the mix, oil is probably of the two options that are there, the ones that I would probably take the most. Because as is, it's going to pull in an average of 56 fiery herbs in a given day, compared to a triple, which is 188 at like peak loadout. That's a big gap in difference. And also why I'm looking for one with the triple setup of ingredients, because that is a very wide gap. Alright, I'm going to let that continue to run. This is really the information I wanted to see, is just to see what its average in a day is. I really need it over that, like, I think 90 is, I think, where I need it to be, which is why it's got to be that triple. Okay. But still, I don't think this is a bad one. I can also run this again later with just overall ingredient strength, just to see how good it is by itself. I just wanted to see where it is for fiery herbs specifically. Not bad. But more importantly, naughty nature. I forget what that is. Oh my goodness. Oh! I kind of forget, you don't really notice it until it's on this screen. Like, the top layer of its rainbow on the back is pure white, so it kind of looks like it blends into the background, even though it's then obscuring the psychic symbol a little bit. Alright, we've got all three ingredients: ginger, cocoa, tomato. So it's an eclectic mix of ingredients, but really that's all just pot filler anyway, because it's a skill specialist. Alright, we are looking for skill trigger and helping bonus. Ingredient finder, helping speed, inventory up, helping speed, skill trigger at 100. Oh, and naughty is bad. Yeah, that's great for berry finders, terrible for skill specialists. Oof. I don't want to even run the numbers and just see how bad I'm about. That's insult to injury. Still, it's another Cresselia, and that's why I'm continuing to just try every night as much as I can to keep one coming up. Let's see how the globe did, how we collectively did with our drowsy power. Another full rank. So, getting some mana incense out of it, which is good. That will be helpful to try to continue to find a better berry collecting mana. Alright. Because our next rank is Psychic type candy, which is good, can be helpful for getting the Cresselia when I find the one that I want, lands. Did finish some missions, so got to bedtime on time, so 50 more down from there, so that's real good for today. Didn't get through quite as many biscuits as I wanted, so I'm going to be saving the rest of that for tomorrow. Finished getting to Master 3, so we got some Stuffle incense as well. Alright, another 200 sleep points. Got to build up to another 4,000. Not going to happen before the end of the event, but it's good. Forgot to get my daily gift. Alright, ingredients ticket, not bad. That'll be helpful at the end of the week. I'm going to need a lot of pot filler then anyway. Because I already opened the menu, there isn't any news that I saw. Yeah, we're good on news. Do have a gift though, and that's my quarterly rewards. So for having the premium pass once every 3 months, these are the rewards. So big old Dream Shard cluster, sub-skill seed, large size handy candy, good camp ticket, and 1,000 sleep points. So every little bit helps. It's the one thing that I am okay to pay with in this game, because it has paid dividends for me to make my experience just a little bit better. You know, work within your means, don't overdo it, etc., etc. Community. 47 reports. That's what I like to see. Translating to 6 Cresselia downs. Okay. Bad RNG for me today. But that's okay. It happens. Some is better than none. So, with that today, means I have 275 Cresselia down, which means I still have enough for another incense for tonight, which means with another 100 I'm getting tomorrow, I will be able to do it again. Just continue to roll the dice. I only need to use one, but I am going to continue to use... I'm going to put the Cresselia incense on first. I will continue to use a recovery incense just because I am flip-flopping Cresselia and Crocolore, and I just want to get them as much energy back as possible without having to use an energy pillow. I'd rather use the recovery incense because I have a lot more of that. And I only did feed lunch maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, so not a lot from everybody. That's okay. I have enough ingredients. Thankfully, Venusaur has been triggering its ingredient magnet quite often, so doing real good on that. No triggers from you? It's not been enough time, I guess. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. So we will make the Calm Mind fruit salad once again. I got plenty of corn. I can throw some coffee in there. No, I don't have... That's less than the amount of soybeans that I like. We'll throw in the rest as some extra honey. So then all I'll need to do is just collect before bed. Wonderful. All right. That's all fed. Incense is set. Team's in a good spot. So at this point, that's right. How am I doing on those? Those are just those missions. Everything else looking good. On track on cooking. Definitely will be able to get the befriend Pokemon this week and just a couple more biscuits. Everything's lined up real nice. So while unfortunately today didn't turn out super great from the Cresselia check, tomorrow is another day. And I will get to check it first thing in the morning so I don't have to wait all day wondering, what's it gonna be? Dragonite finished out, now that I let that run, at 79 PR overall for its ingredient count A. So, not bad. Definitely gonna keep my eyes out. Oh, I guess that pauses that. Fun. Definitely going to continue to keep my eyes out for a Dratini that I can use that's got triple Fire Herb. So, haven't quite licked that ingredient collector just yet. But that's fine. Still more to search for. But that is what I have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your Cresselia versus Darkrai is going better than mine, at least as far as any additional checks you might have done. Feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And we'll see you all back tomorrow with some more sleep research, another Cresselia check, and some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.